2025 is the land of digital. Here are 5 ways you can easily make money online today with no experience. The first one is, in my opinion, the easiest and best one of all 5. This is as simple as cutting clips. Everybody here has a favorite YouTuber or TikToker or somebody they like to watch all the time on YouTube. You can make money nowadays from taking that person's content and cutting it into short form clips. All you need for this is a brain and a phone or a laptop. Make a few TikTok pages, YouTube page, and then download your favorite content creators' videos. There are multiple online services where you can copy somebody's YouTube link or TikTok link for a video and you paste it in on one of these sites and it will generate a copy of that video without a watermark, and you can then take that video, put it into Premiere Pro or CapCut, any of these video editing applications, and then you can just chop up these videos into short clips that you find engaging and entertaining, and you will just cut them up into as many clips as you can make out of each video, put them through CapCut where you'll add some captions to that video, and then post them on your TikTok. Could be a fan page or a meme page or something like that, and you post your content as the short form content onto your TikTok page or your YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts are a really good one to use, and you will be paid for the views you make. So the more videos you can post from clips that you find and cut up, the more money you can make. And it's very easy. You can post 3, 4, 5 videos every single day in these short form content clips, and places like YouTube will pay you once you get a certain amount of watch hours, and then they'll pay you from ad revenues on those short form content clips. And TikTok will also pay you for views as well. So it's very handy to have multiple pages where you're making multiple short form clips and post them all over TikTok, all over Instagram, all over Facebook, all over YouTube, and this will build money pretty fast. Once you get a knack of it and you know what creator you're gonna use and you can cut them up really fast and you get used to making the edits, it's so easy. You just cut up, post, cut up, post, cut up, post, and you'll just start making money from that. There are so many fan accounts or fan pages out there that are generating so much income off using somebody else's videos. You're not the one doing the hard work of going out and filming this long form content and planning the video ideas. You're just sitting at home, taking their clips and cutting them up and reposting it, and you're making decent money. The second way you can make money very fast online is selling things on Facebook Marketplace and eBay. Now you can find things for free around the local pickup zones. You can find things cheap on Marketplace. You can go to Salvation Army or whatever thrift store you can find. You can get things very cheap, and then you can sell them on Facebook Marketplace and put them on eBay. You can even bulk order things from China at very cheap and sell them on eBay or Amazon at a slightly higher price. This is another very easy way you can make money online by doing minimal work. In fact, there's people out there on Amazon and eBay that have humongous online stores selling the cheapest goods that they can get at a very competitive price. Things such as like toothbrushes or little nicks and knacks that they just post on there, lots of them. And if they're items of value for people, cheap items of value, they're gonna get purchases over time. And the more you have on your store, the easier it is to make sales. And the more sales you make and the more good reviews you receive, the more people will purchase those items, and you'll just keep gaining and gaining more money. Number 3, if you have a phone, you can take photos and videos of things that you believe people would be interested in using for their YouTube or their projects or whatever it may be. If you take good photos of food or concerts or the beach, sunrises, sunsets, you post those on a stock image site, and so now you're using your phone to get stock images and stock videos that creators across the world may use for their videos or projects. Now every time somebody uses your stock image or video, you will get a percentage of the fee charged. So you will make money from posting your photos onto a stock image generator. Websites like Shutterstock, Bodhi, Stock, or Pexels, these are really good sites to use, easy to sign up, easy to post things on, easy to manage, and you will make money from your photos that you post. For this one, it's key to use really good wording in what you're posting. So if you're posting photos of food or beaches in the sunset, you need to have your keywords there. So beautiful sunset Australia or something like that, so that people that are looking for a specific photo to use on their project, when they type that in, yours can come up. So you have to be smart with the keywords that you use, obviously, and just generate these good images, make sure they're really high quality, and post those on Shutterstock. Make sure the keywords are good and jumpy, like people will want to use these for their projects, and then you'll have more of a chance to be successful if you plan it like that. You want to make sure that you are going to be shooting in horizontal or vertical, and make sure that you're thinking in your head, what will people want to use for projects? So people are going to want photos for their YouTube banners, or they're going to want photos for a cover photo or a background of their website. So think about images like that and shoot it in a horizontal format with your phone, and try it again, make sure they're the best quality that you can make. The fourth way you can make money online very easily is through transcription or captioning. There are sites such as GoTranscript or Transcribe Me. These are sites where you can sign up for a transcription thing, and what you'll have to do is pass a quick test where they will give you some sort of audio that you have to transcribe or type out captions for the audio. And then if you pass that test, you can now go into their site and create transcriptions or captions for other people's audios and videos that are on there. And then you get paid per minute of audio you can transcribe. So really all you have to be good at for this is just listening, really, listening and typing. You listen to the audio, you type out the transcript, the captions for that video or audio, and you'll be paid per minute. So this is a really good one if you're just bored or you have some spare time after work for an hour or two, and you can just sit down and listen to some audio, transcribe it in some peace and quiet, and you'll make a bit of extra cash on the side for that. So that's a really good way that you can create a little side income. And the fifth and final way you can make money online very easily is YouTube long form content, but you do it as a storytelling YouTube page. So you obviously have hobbies and things you like to watch in your own time and learn about. You might be a history nut, you might be a World War II fanatic, you might love scary stories, haunted stories, all that sort of stuff. You can utilize that to make money off YouTube by making long form content storytelling. So say if you're a history nut, you can just sit in front of the camera like I am now talking to you and just talk about history, talk about key things that have happened in history. You could take stock videos or images to put in that video. Just be entertaining and talk about what you find interesting and tell stories. People love watching, so for instance, thriller and crime stories where somebody just has a whole page where they recount stories that have happened about crazy, scary things, or thriller and crime and stuff like that. You'll sit and watch it and listen and be engaged and entertained in that. So you can also do the same thing. They're not coming up with these stories and they're not going and filming it like a documentary. They're just sitting down and telling you the stories that have happened in the past, using those stories with the information that's already out there and the videos that are already out there about those stories. Very easy to do. The good thing with this one is if you're picking something that you're already fond of, it's going to be very easy for you to watch and learn new things to put in your stories about that subject. And then the more you post and the more watches you're going to get, YouTube is going to pay you again for the audience that's watching you. Once you get a certain amount of watch hours, you start making money from ad revenue. With this sort of cool thing like that, you're going to gain an audience that follows you because they can't wait to see the next historical event that you're going to talk about. And once you get a cool audience like that, you can even branch off into a Patreon where you charge your members monthly fees to get more cool stories and in-depth information about each story that you're telling. You can even make a website and start selling merchandise about what you're doing, history nut t-shirts or whatever it is, and you can build income from that as well. So that one there has many cool ways you can make money, and that's all from you just sitting in front of the camera talking about whatever it is you find interesting and recounting previous stories that have happened before. So yeah, in summary, 5 easy ways you can make money: clip cutting, selling items on Facebook Marketplace and eBay, transcribing audio and video, taking photos for stock images or stock videos to sell, and then long form content on YouTube, being a storyteller or a history nut and just telling stories that have already happened. 5 easy ways. If you want more in-depth information that I don't share here on YouTube, sign up to my emailing list so that you don't miss out. All right guys, I'll see you on the next one.